What is up, everybody? In today's video, I'm here to talk about the 8-bit Clockwork shades and whether or not you guys should buy them. So let's get into the Roblox wiki like I normally do. 8-bit Clockwork shades is a face accessory that was published in the marketplace by Roblox on July 17, 2016. It could have been purchased for 8,888 Robux on an 8-hour timer before going off sale. It was purchased 320 times. Later, it would return during this sale, a part of a one-day timer for 34,952 Robux. It has been favorited 3,600 times. So I think just from the favorites alone, this isn't like a very sought after item. I also don't know if these will even do well. We could also check this tweet. Hopefully it opens, but I don't know if this would even open. Yeah, I don't know. But I think for the price of 34,000 Robux, I think these are a hard skip, especially if these don't go limited. You're losing out so much money. It would just be really bad for you to buy these and then they don't go limited, because you'd be losing 35k Robux with one button. Like, this is worse than buying Headless in my opinion. At least Headless has a use case for it now, because you could just like not have any face, but that's something different. Well, let's stay on track here. I mean, this is a very rare item. There was less than 400 copies. Now there'll probably be less than 1,000 if I'm guessing. With the Roblox inflation since then, you know, there's gonna be a lot less owners. I kind of agree with the inflation to keep the scarcity, but I only agree with that if they plan on making this item go limited. So one thing I want to mention, because it is pretty important, yesterday when I made my video on the bunny ears, guess what went limited this morning? The bunny ears went limited today. Very unexpected. I did not expect these to go limited so quickly, and these went limited earlier today, I believe. I think as soon as the 8-bit Clockwork shades got released, these went limited as well. And I think that these bunny ears will do very well, like, long term. And I really wish I bought the bunny ears on my alt account as well. I just had no idea that these would actually go limited so quickly. And these are a fire limited. I think that these will do pretty well, just because people have always wanted the OG bunny ears. I don't know why these weren't limited in the past, but very good that they made these limited. But that's why I wanted to mention it, because there's a chance that these could go limited tomorrow, but the chance of it going limited tomorrow aren't the highest. If we go back to the Rollimons catalog, there's only 2 items that went limited from the sale of the Black Friday sale. I believe the Fall Fairy may have been in the Black Friday sale, but I could be wrong on that. I don't remember when this was released back again. Like, this came back for a little bit, for like a day, and I got that then, and I think I made a video on it a few weeks ago or months ago. I don't even know at this point. But yeah, we had the lampshade and pinstripe fedora going limited, and these are very like cheaper limiteds, you know? There's nothing like expensive that went limited from that, like the rainbow tentacles or anything like that. That could be a future plan, maybe by the next sale, like a year from now. Maybe those other items go limited, who knows? And then along with that, once it reaches spring again, maybe these go limited, who knows? I don't know. But personally, I think you guys should avoid these hard. Save your Robux. There'll be better items that come. And I'd much rather just buy anything else, because I don't think these will be worth much, most likely. Of the 300 accounts that bought this back in 2016, you can automatically assume that 150 of them got banned. And that's like a hard guess, you know? I don't know how many got banned or what. So there are very little copies of this item, but I think for 35k Robux and how it looks, the trades on it aren't going to be pretty good. I want to see if this, you know, I kind of do like it. It looks okay. It kind of looks like the MLG glasses, like part of that meme, like 10 years ago. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. They don't look terrible. Like, I think I was flaming them a lot more than I should have, but yeah, I don't think I'd buy them because there's gonna be UGC ripoffs of this, and if you really wanted the item, I would just go get some UGC. I'm not willing to risk 35,000 Robux, and I don't think you guys should either. Just because only 2 items from the last sale have went limited, maybe 3. I don't remember if Fall Fairy was part of that sale. But yeah, that's my point. Just don't get these, I think. If you have like just 35k, skip out on these. If you have 100k or more and you don't really care and you're willing to lose 35k Robux using the 40% method, you'll get back like 15k. It's not the worst purchase in the world. It's really not. There is a chance of it going limited. If it goes limited, I don't know how well they do, because the golden Clockwork shades went limited a few weeks ago, and they're only sitting at about 20k. I mean, there was a lot of copies. That's the thing. There would be a lot less copies of this guy. So I think you guys should think about it a little bit more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace out.